So I thought I would do a very short review of my fall semester since it's January and I haven't done a review yet. My fall semester was very rough. This fall I took physics, calculus 2, the physics lab, and an English class. My English class was really fun because we read a few books that I actually enjoyed, especially Slaughterhouse-Five, which is a science fiction book, and I thought that was really fun. I did really well in the class. My physics class was pretty rough. My professor he taught in a way that wasn't really a way that I liked very much. He seemed to focus directly on what the textbook was saying, and even his example problems that he would do in class, he would choose the exact same example problem used in the book, and instead of going into detail about that problem, he would work it and say the exact same things that the example problem gave. If I wanted that, I could just read the textbook. And so I guess what I was hoping to get from that class was a little bit more besides the textbook, a little bit more insight into the topics, which was kind of frustrating for me because I feel like class should be like accompanying the textbook. It shouldn't be the textbook, if that makes any sense at all. So I had to work pretty hard in that class. I had to use outside sources such as YouTube, different websites to supplement what I wasn't getting in class. While the class was very challenging and difficult, I did enjoy it, as I always do with my physics classes. So it was a lot of effort and a lot of work, but I made it through the class. I didn't get the best grade in the class, but I definitely did better than I was expecting based on how much I struggled. Overall, didn't get a great grade, but didn't get a bad grade, and so I'm happy with that. If you watched my semester review video from the spring, you know that I took Calculus 2 last semester. I actually made the choice this semester, this fall semester, to take that over again and try and do better. I had a really rough time with my professor last semester and the way he taught, and ended up doing pretty bad in the class, and I was really disappointed. And so I retook it. I chose a different professor, and I actually did really well. I did really great in the class, and I was surprised at how much I actually really liked Calc 2 and the concepts. I don't know what the deal with the professor was last semester, but it was really bad. But this new professor for the fall semester was amazing. He had like his own notes that were printable and had like pre-questions to answer before class, which helped, and he did so much to help. I got a really good grade, and I'm super happy that I retook it. Not just for my GPA, but because I was able to understand the topics that I didn't understand last spring. My last class was my physics lab. The lab focused on the same topics we were learning about in the class, but obviously it was like in experiment form. I'm like more into like the math and the calculations part of physics, not so much like doing the experiments, I guess. I don't know. I struggled a lot with circuits. I don't know what the deal was, but I couldn't really grasp it fully. But I tried my hardest. I did my best. I ended up getting a good grade in that class as well, which I was super happy about. Okay, so my camera just died, and I don't know where it died at, but I passed the lab class, which I was super grateful for. And I did pretty well in all my classes, which I'm very grateful for, and I'm excited to start the new semester. I'm taking Calc 3, a computer science class, and then a film studies class. I'm only taking 3 classes because each class is 4 credits, and that totals up to 12 credits, which is like the minimum. I want to take it easy this semester because I feel like I was like on the brink of like going crazy last semester, so I just need a break. And so I feel like 3 classes is like plenty for me this next semester, and I'm super excited. I'm not sure how I feel about the film class. I don't know what to expect, but it should be interesting. I'm kind of scared to take computer science. I think we're learning Python, which I think is like what's preferred for physicists. So I'm pretty excited about that, just to learn something that's kind of like vital to my major, but I'm also really scared that I will have a lot of issues with it. But I'm sure it'll be okay, and worst comes to worst, I can just retake it in the summer, I guess. And then Calc 3 I'm super excited about. I'm taking it with the same professor that I had Calc 2 with this fall semester. I already know his teaching style, and I know that I respond well to it. So I think that's it for this video. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how I did in the fall semester, and I'm looking forward to this next spring semester. and I'm super grateful that you guys are here to listen to me talk about how I'm doing in classes and stuff. And I'm kind of branching out with my videos, so I'm going to start doing different styles, talking about things I like Star Wars, Harry Potter, books. I'm going to Disney World this next week, and so I'll probably be filming some vlogs there. And so I'm going to be uploading more things besides like talking about my academic studies, and I hope you guys will find them interesting because it's definitely something I like to do, and I hope you guys will continue to watch my videos and continue to be my friends, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you at the next video.